Michael looks away from the lady he just met and plays with the metal surrounding his hands. Her look of contained anger and disgust doesn't faze him. Not anymore. It's not like he didn't get most of that when it happened to last him for a lifetime. The unfamiliar box he's in doesn't bother him. The past week he's grown comfortable in the small spaces he's been given, though the light in this one is a reprieve. It's been a while since he's seen another person or the small bumps on his dark skin. He shifts on the cold built-in metal chair and tries to remember what she had asked. Why had he done it? They seem to always love asking that question, but never fully comprehend when he gives his answer. It was simple. He did it for her. To keep her safe. To protect her from a world that would tear her innocence away and crush her soul. She was too pure for this world. Too nice, too kind, too trustworthy. He supposed that's how she ended up the way she did. A part of him knew what he did was wrong, but that was a tiny, tiny voice compared to the louder one that told him to look at the bigger picture. Their love would not go on forever. Never to be interrupted, never to be tainted, and never to be broken. He could still remember the first time he saw her. Yellow dress and brown eyes. She was an angel that came to earth. His angel. She saved him. Made him feel like life was worth living. Held his hands when no one else would, and never once looked at the ugliness people said he had and judged him for it. She loved him. She said it herself. There were two unlikely stars that collided, two halves of a heart that finally connected. How could he not protect a love like that when they threatened to take it away? The officer sighs. Just tell us where Mila is, Michael. Help us bring her home so you two can be together forever. I know you think that she was being taken away from you, but that's not true. She was just going to college. I bet she misses you right now. Michael continues to play with the chains on his handcuff, amused at the faint glint it gives off when turned at an angle. At least tell us if she's alive. Michael looks at the officer, and slowly his lips curl into a small smile. She will always be alive. She's inside me. The officer frowns, and as if finally giving up, she looks away and shakes her head before getting up and heading through the door. Michael's smile is still etched onto his face long after the officer had left. Mila will always be alive. He made it so. He pokes his stomach, and for a moment he could have sworn he felt her poke him back too.